Hey, Kyle, do you want to go to a campground with us?
Like at a base camp or like hiking? I mean,
It's not your normal campground.
I don't I don't know what that means.
It's a kind of a clothing optional one.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be really great.
So it's a nudist colony?
Keep in mind, there is a cosplay theme for this weekend.
I'm sorry, is this like an adult swinging resort? I don't know if I want to go to that.
Anyway, the theme for this weekend is geeks and jocks.
Oh, so like geeks and athletes.
No, like jocks.
Yeah, athletes.
The underwear, Kyle.
A jockstrap isn't a costume.
There's a scavenger hunt, and it's Lord of the Rings themed. But instead of rings, they are rings.
A what?
Doesn't this sound great?
Is it?
You know, there's a pool, which is clothing optional. Oh, and they have a shed where, like, you know, some
So
really
it's like a
fun
sexy
stuff goes down.
cosplay
You
thing?
have to go in there if you don't want to.
Oh.
There's swinging going on, and like other types of swinging going on, and other types of swinging going on, and like foam party. Yeah, sure. So there is nerd stuff there, and the cosplay contest is pretty late at night, but that's fine. We can go there and we all get drunk, and you can go by the pool, and then all of a sudden it gets like crazier when other stuff bonfire, and there's a secret bonfire. Everyone will get together, and then each other just grab. Anyway, bring your slave Leia outfit and compete, and you'll probably win. I know I'm really just trying to sell you on the cosplay thing, but like, yes, there's a prize. That was slightly hyperbolic because I'm condensing a much longer conversation where Cody kind of went over the whole spectrum of what may or may not occur to various individuals that choose to participate at one of these campgrounds. A lot of things are not really my speed, and not trying to yuck anyone's yum, but probably the tamest example that I can say on YouTube. I'm not a huge fan of things like foam parties. I found out what that was. It sounds like a lot of loud music, a lot of possible physical contact because you're in close proximity to people, and a lot of wet. I don't really like a lot of those things. Unrelated, here's my 25-pound weighted blanket. Unrelated. But in general, when one of my friends invites me to something, even if it's not what I am gonna like, maybe it could be a fun experience. And I was like, you know what? I will tag along because of cosplay. I can't threaten you with Willard because I can't find Willard. That's actually a joke. I know where Willard is. I'm just making a scary movie about Willard. Instead of Willard, imagine the giant whale behind me. We'll get you if you don't like, comment, share, and subscribe. One of the biggest compliments that I didn't even think about until they said they showed all their friends my YouTube, and like literally all of them got out their phones and subscribed, and I was like, that's actually really nice. I don't know, it's a good feeling. A huge shout out to all my patrons over at Patreon. In August's main theme is the Black Widow photo shoot, but obviously there's a lot of other stuff that I have on there. Me and Willard looking fresh. It's 4:30 in the morning, but I couldn't sleep. Okay, let's go get the costume ready. Here is my costume room. I don't buy nice containers. I rip up boxes. Let's see. We gotta make sure there aren't any spiders. My friend Tyler is picking me up. Campground drive. I think this is gonna be a pretty small stage. Not my normal venue. I like adventure. On Flex Fridays, I was in front of this. This is what I was talking about. It's like an optometrist. I don't know, I got it at Goodwill. I think like a lot of people, I historically a lot of hard on myself, and like talking good about yourself is sometimes considered bragging. And so I feel weird sometimes being like, I have accomplishments. I did a thing. Because it's like, my mind, it's like, stop bragging. It's like, I'm not bragging. Let me be nice to myself. So we're on our way to this campground. Not to like film people, because it's gonna be basically me, you know, because I don't want to like have anyone that doesn't, you know what. Well, we're almost to the scavenger hunt, and I just don't know why. I actually bleep out and like put a bar over my mouth because liquor stores open at 9 a.m. Hey, it's Walker, Texas Ranger Road. Why are the oaks whispering? Is that a metaphor?
Last night was fun.
Pride sunglasses.
We gained.
Why is it called the Strip?
You'll find out.
I'm not as annoyed by you vlogging as I once would have been. I feel like it's a sign of the times. You're self-aware.
Yeah.
Probably.
I guess I did bring pistachios and bananas, but that was an accident. I mean, those are just vegan foods that I could easily carry.
You brought nuts and a phallic fruit.
We haven't started yet.
Oh.
Wait, first.
Three lights gather together. Is
We
that
saw
what
the poster of Ellendale.
I forget what Ellendale is. Is that a place or a?
That was by the woodshed, right? Yeah.
Something about three lights.
Oh my God, there's something stuck to it.
I don't know why I just walked through the path. I'm sorry, I'm ruining everything.
He wants to be the ring bearer of our rings. You're like,
Oh my god,
I'm gonna keep one for myself.
Is that a I have to edit that out.
7 to the dwarf lords. There is only one source of light. Search out this source and find a grouping of 7 fuel sources, and you'll find the next ring and clue. 7 fuel sources.
Propane. Source, technically. Beans can be a fuel source. Country knows. I know I'm gonna feel very dumb when we find this.
Where are you from, Kyle?
I'm from Nashville.
Okay, I used to live there.
Cody, Tyler, and I are all friends.
Hey, we figured that shit out, man. Hell yeah.
Okay, so the fuel source was 7 pieces of wood. I was not expecting that.
9 rings were gifted to the race of men who above all else desire power. Find where we hang the banners of our families. In the center of the 9, you will find the next ring and clue. That's got to be over where the
Flags are? Because I saw that there were 9 different types of pride flags.
Of our families. And you will find the next ring and clue.
Are there? If there were 9 pride flags, I assumed it'd be the 5th one.
Oh, must be. Okay, yes.
Mike, do you know any of the pride flags? Do you want to play the game? Do you know any?
Land.
But you said that one's Bear Pride, that one's Friesland. Is that lesbians?
This looks like maybe
Oh, I got it.
Sexuality?
asexuality, bisexuality.
I know the
Bisexuality?
The asexuality flag's not up there. Okay.
I had a feeling.
Who's in the
I
professional
had
gay
to
one?
grab a ring separate.
This jewelry is sick.
For another ring was made. 1 ring to rule them all. 1 ring to find them. 1 ring to bring them all, and in the dark to spine them. Nobody's gonna.
Okay, look, America. I mean Rivendell, or the other one.
Hey,
What
if
did
you,
it?
like,
Wait, we actually do get a
present the ring
prize.
while you're wearing
Okay,
it.
let's go get a prize. There's one area that I'm not going in for reasons, but yeah. So, thumbs up, and that's why I got these 3. Do you want to solve this, Mike? And very typical Kyle fashion. I was at the pool drinking water, and I got some nice things said about me, and I was just, I'm very bad at like receiving compliments, you know, so I just say thank you, but anyway, I have learned, even though I'm not good at taking compliments, I can just say thank you, because 99% of the time, people are being nice, so it's just like, thanks. I hate the phrase, like, you should smile more. I remember I overheard someone say that to a girl once, and she said, my dad just died, and anyway, yeah, we have T-minus 6 hours until the cosplay competition, and I really like lizards. Not as much as Argon, but I did find a little lizard. He's very cute, and I would like to befriend him, but I don't know his name. I did find some trash. Okay, I feel like I'm not supposed to be over here, but the trash wasn't that exciting. Nothing against anything, but I will say I don't understand the allure of not wearing things, because as someone who has camped a lot in their life, there are certain things like mosquitoes that you don't want biting certain parts of you. Ah, yes, my people. Tools. I think that was supposed to be a Kyle joke. No idea what that is. Spotlight, so now I'm not going to be nervous.
Be blinded.
I love being blinded. Cool. So this is our stage. Is that the popcorn bucket? Because that's terrifying. We got Pikachu. Apparently this is my competition. Pikachu and Psyduck. Realize how much stuff I can't show because I would like to stay monetized. I will probably have some adult grape juice to get some liquid courage and perform. Okay, cool. This is more my speed. Excellent. Video games.
Someone had to put the whole menu up.
No one wanted to play volleyball with me, or badminton, or cornhole, or darts. That's okay. T-minus several hours.
ah, so close.
So the one vegan thing they had was salad, and it had egg in it. Not to be like, aw, but someone came up to me and they were like, oh, I recognized you, and I was like starstruck. It's just very sweet. Like again, not the best like getting compliments, but I don't know, that was just insanely nice. And Tyler, if you're watching this, thank you, Tyler. I guess you're technically like 500 feet behind me because I'm gonna go put on the costume, but that was just very sweet. Like I really do care a lot about cosplay and everything that I do, and when someone, you know, like sees my effort and like enthusiasm for it, and they're like, that's cool, I'm like, that makes me really happy. It just does. I don't know, it just does. All right, let's do a time lapse of putting on this costume, because this is a family-friendly channel. Patreon, less family-friendly. And yes, Cody brought his dog.
I'm actually like happy how this turned out. That's not bragging, Kyle. You can be nice to yourself without bragging. You at home, say this to yourself. You can be nice to yourself without bragging. Lord Jesus, help me, please.
Zoom out of trash bags, hot glue, random. That's yeah. What's your name? Good looking.
My name's Kyle.
Kyle. And what are you?
Prince Leia, a gender bent version of Princess Leia.
Nice.
Very optimistic, even though my planet blew up, it's fine.
Why did your planet blow up?
Because of the Death Star.
And did you make this outfit?
I make everything I make in cosplay out of trash. Literally everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
And you sewed all this.
Yes.
The stitching is on point. What's your name?
I'm Jiro.
Jiro. And what are you?
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Ah, that's awesome. Love it. Hufflepuff is such an underrated household. We're just gonna go based on volume. So, feel the floor. Yeah. Is that okay? Go for it. Ooh, look at that. Whoa! Sexy Leia. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh. All right. First person shooter. Hufflepuff. Loki. All right, it's very equal volume, and I need somebody else to help me with this judging. John, help me. What do you think?
No pressure.
No pressure. Huh? Leia? All right, we're going Leia. I mean, who could resist that tease?
Walking back to the cabin now to change. It feels nice when people appreciate your costume. I got a $50 gift card to GameStop. Whew, what a week, huh? Ultimately, I'm very happy that I did this. Believe it or not, I actually have really bad stage fright. And the same thing happened tonight where like when I was on, absolutely no idea if anyone cheered for me. I did win, so at least a non-zero number of people cheered for me. This is like the first water I've had all day. Thumbs up. Cool. Well, we're leaving. I'm leaving with my victory. Tyler's driving. I have pistachios. I got people talking about cosplay, which is cool.
Look at you influencing.
I mean, sure. I don't know. I feel like that term like means I don't want to be lame about it. But like, yeah, cosplay is cool. Trash is cool. A lot of people did ask me like, "Did you make that?"
Yeah.
I did.
Ask me what from.
Trash. Ooh. It's my shadow. Partying, yeah. I look like a marshmallow that fell into a fire. Like, I don't, but I'm saying like there's a lot of negative things you could say about yourself. I've had so much peanut butter today. Scott has evacuated the dance floor. We don't really know what's going on. But in the song, there's a lot of evidence to suggest that there is some techno/electronic virus. And she is warning people. She's like, I'm cooked. Y'all leave. And she can't. I'm just saying, be Cascada. Be the hero that we deserve. Spider, I don't even know her. I'm an adult. It's got crack pipes and sewing. It was my oven that exploded. And that's why the rich don't pay taxes. Those smell like crayons for some reason. Huge thank out. Cats. Jericho songs for Jericho cats. Patreon.